Hey everyone, Shabby Gamer here, and welcome back to our next episode of the Skyrim playthrough. We are here, and we're going to be doing some missions here in some of the smaller towns. So first off, we're starting in Shorestone. So we do have a mission here already, and that is to clear the Red Belly mine of spiders. Which is always not a nice thing to hear, is it? Go and kill all of the spiders. Where is the mine? I've marked it on my map, but it does not seem to want to show. I think this is the mine here, isn't it? Why is it not showing up? Miscellaneous. So it is, it should be on there. I'm pretty sure this is the mine, though. Red Belly mine, okay. Let's just go in here and kill the spiders, then. Right. Yep, there are spiders in here. I believe I might have been poisoned. Okay, another one on his way up. So you just stand here and they come to you, don't you? Another one? Yeah? No? Maybe? Okay. Looks like I can push forward now. Remember, this is a mine, so there might be some expensive materials in here. I think his web caught my arrow, I think. Boom. He's a big boy here, isn't he? There's another one down. Oh, we did it. We cleared the mine out. But I'll try to see if there's any good ores down here first before I... An ebony ore mine, there we go. That's where the money is, in the ebony ore these days. I should stop doing accents, shouldn't I, really? Drinking beer and recording videos is always a fun. It's always a fun little playthrough, isn't it? There you go. Ebony ore is added. Any more nice bits of ore? Another ebony ore like vein. So if you came here early in the game, then I'm assuming these would have been ebony early in the game as well. So if you come here early in the game, you could have got ebony ore and you could have started making some really cool weapons early on. Which would have been good because, of course, all the things you're fighting against are quite low level. Right, vein is depleted. That's it. They're gonna get their mine back. Ugh. They're gonna get their mine back, but all the ore's gonna be depleted because somebody went and stole it all. I can sell them some more though if they want some more. You know. That's how it works. Give me all of your ebony. Is that it all? I don't see any more. Right, we're done. Let's go to hand this bad boy in. And there's also another mission here that we need to find Schläger, whatever her name is. This game would be a lot easier if people had normal names like Dick or Jeff. You know, like standard names, you know. Dick and Jeff, the two most standard names I know. Right, so out we head. Is he in here? No, he's outside, okay. So ban that one off straight away.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Gone. Every one of them? Why, that's incredible. Finally, we can reopen the mine and put Shore's stone back on the map. Here,
it is on the map, that's how I found it.
Set this gift as a token of our gratitude.
Okay, what is it? 1500 gold, nice. I'll tell you what, mate, do you really want to buy, right, like some ebony ore? I do have some. It's got your name on it. I got 9 of the bad boys. You got 10,000 gold, so there we go. Have them. Have that as well. Have a gold ingot. Have a couple of garnets. We've leveled up, nice. They look heavy. Right, buy them. Because they're heavy. Have that as well. I've also got this, which you can have. I've got some rings. A necklace, some more stuff going on. Can I have all that? Weapons, I pick anything up? Oh, yeah, I've got the Blade of Haramach. Ah, screw it, you can have that as well. I don't need that. Ebony War Axe. 2 ebony maces are yours as well. Skull of Corruption. Ah, just have it, mate. And an ebony bow. How is our speech? It's because we're selling a lot of really expensive items, I suppose, isn't it? But our speech is now really, really high up, and we've leveled up as well. So let's do that. Let's spend it on stamina. Why not? And we get another point to improve, which I'm going to go down the... Should we go back down the archery line again? There we go. So bows do more damage. So we've got the steady hand. What's power shot? There we go. Arrows stagger people 50% of the time. That's good, right.
Stone runs in our blood.
Now we're looking for Schligigia.
You think you're tough, huh? Wandering Skyrim is a picnic.
Ofto's house. No, I don't want that. What if she lives with this guy? Nope, there's no one in that house. You two are just guards. That's it, there really. Isn't it just these 2 houses, or is there more houses? There's that house as well. Ah, that's the person we're looking for. But apparently she's not in. God knows where she is. Let's go forward a few hours. Either that or she might be asleep, maybe. I don't know. Nope, still locked up. Can't see anyone wandering around. We'll just keep going forward a few days. She's got to turn up sooner or later, I suppose, isn't she? Door still locked? Yep. Couple more hours then. Door still locked? Yep. Can't see anyone. Couple more hours then. No one around. Door still locked. My God, where are these people? Nobody around. Hey, the door's open. There we go. Getting worried there for a second. Right. Is that you?
Well,
yes.
Would you happen to be headed towards Darkwater? My parents live there. I usually make the journey to bring them gifts and to just say hello, but I haven't been well lately. I've written some letters and placed them in a satchel. Perhaps you wouldn't mind delivering it to them on my behalf? You would? Well then, I would insist on rewarding you for your time.
So would I.
Take my satchel and give it to my father, Werner. He'll likely have something for you to bring back.
Okay.
Darkwater Crossing is a difficult journey. Mind...
No, she was ill, but we could have asked her about it, but you know what, we don't need to. The mission's been done.
I trust my parents are well.
Yeah, I trust your parents are well as well. I don't know if they are or not, to be honest, but, you know, shit happens, doesn't it? Right. So let's go from the sanctuary there, because that's going to be the easiest way of getting there. Quickest way. We'll wander down, hand this in. If we can. Hermeas Moira is the Daedric Prince of Fate, Knowledge and Memory. Right, so continue down this way then, Ayla. Try and find this woman's parents.
There's a cave here.
There's a fox, but foxes aren't lethal either. Foxes won't eat you. Now loot this tusk now. So these guys live on like an archaeology sort of dig thing by the looks of it. Oh, we're here already. That's handy. It's horrible and foggy out here, isn't it? Darkwater Crossing has been discovered. Jump the fence. Loads of wheat. And potatoes. Boil and mash them. Oh, really? Now theirs is locked up now as well, right. Let's go forward then. I should imagine that these guys live and work on this farm anyway, so When it gets to morning time, they should be out and about rather than us having to break into their house. There we go.
You're looking for... It's a shame our daughter couldn't make the journey herself, but at least she still thinks of us. If you wouldn't mind bringing this back to her for us, I'd appreciate it. All right, then.
We've got to return, okay. So we need to go back over to Shore Stone. Or Shore Stone. Hand this back in. That's another one off our list of things to do. Then we are getting through this now. After this, we're going to have a very small amount of missions left to do. We've got to do Dragon's Bridge, Iverstead, and Rorikstead. Now the problem is I've got no idea where those places are. So we're going to have to find them on the map, I think. Where is she then? Is she in the mine?
Gods watch over your battles, friend.
She's in the mine. I thought she was ill.
Disrespected.
Wow. Wow, 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 indeed.
Huh?
What are you doing in the mine, woman? You're ill.
Welcome to Shore Stone. Ah, yes. Seems he sent back my satchel stuffed with letters. I look forward to reading them. I appreciate the delivery. Here, I want you to have this. I insist.
What is it? A silver necklace.
I might be a woman, but I can crack rock with the best of them. Be careful in there. You can take a nasty spill.
Oh.
Keep
She's
yourself...
not ill anymore then, by the looks of it. Well, that's that mission done then. We're done with that. We're done with Shore Stone. We can leave here now. There we go. Got stuck there for a second. Boom. So Shore Stone. Completed it, mate. Right, let's have a look on our map then. Right, so we're looking at these little markers. That's the best place to look at, isn't it, really? What are you? You are Iverstead. Okay. Looks like that's the next one then. There's 3 in Iverstead. There's Klimek, Narfi, and Tembar. Oh, gather 10 bear pelts for 10. That's an interesting one. Okay. Let's find these people. Your guards. Your flowers. I think this might be the inn, so this might be the best place to start. Yeah, the inn is always a good place to start. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it tells me where the people are, doesn't it? Of course it does. The Vilemere Inn is where Temba Widearm can be found. Are you Temba Widearm?
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my...
Talk to Wilhelm.
Here for work?
There you
This
are.
has to be the worst place in... My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons.
Talk of dragons?
Every bit of
I'm the Dragonborn.
to my mill, I would have picked up and left Iverstead long ago. The Greybeards stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Suits me just fine. Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd.
Okay.
Now go give those stupid bears what's coming
Okay,
to
that's one mission then.
Those bears are making...
Gwydin, I don't need you. I need Narfi and
Hope you
Klimek.
can do something about them.
Narfi apparently just wanders around. I just got it down as Iverstead. And Klimek is in Klimek's house, which is always useful. Well, which one is Klimek's house? That's the question. Ah, that's very handy, isn't it? Klimek is not in at the moment, though, so let's have a wander around. See if we can find where these people are. Alright, these are people... farmers, here we go.
You ever settle down to have children?
Not people I need. Oh, I tripped over a cock. Who works up here? Anybody? I know what I just did, to be honest. The wheel's going that way. Well, that's not going to change the direction of the wheel, is it? I don't know what that lever does, to be honest. No idea, but I can't find these people. There's a nun right there. I think I bugged the game out, haven't I? Because if you look at missions, I've got one to find. Yeah, collect a Crimson Nern root. Okay, we need to find Crimson Nern root. Let's try over here in this burnt down house. I feel like I've been here before, you know. I feel like I've definitely been here before. Because I remember this area. I do. I wonder if I might have done this mission already, you know. Ah. You look like you might be useful. Klimek, that's the man.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll. Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done. Be careful up there.
Okay. So now we just need Nafi. Nafi living here, maybe? Fellstaff Farm. Nafi. Nafi really matters. Anyone can see. Where the hell is Narfi? Where the hell is Narfi for me? Right, it just says Iverstead, so I don't know where Narfi would be, to be honest. Let's see if Google knows. Hello, Google. Do you know where I can find Narfi? Narfi. Ah, I think I've already done this one then. I think I may have already done this one. Right. Narfi is a Nord beggar who lives in the ruins of his family home on the other side of the river. Narfi is insane and dressed in dirty rags, also crazy, la la la. We've killed him. You've killed him already. There's a mission as part of the Dark Brotherhood to kill Narfi. I knew I recognised it from somewhere. So yes, we've murdered him, so that mission can't be done. So we've got the two missions to do. Need to find bear pelts. I don't know the best way of doing that. We're going to have to find somewhere where there's a lot of bears, I'm assuming. That sounds a bit obvious, you know, but... yeah, I don't know where there are a lot of bears, to be honest, but I'm sure we'll find them as we go along. Is that a bear? No, it's a deer. Oh, dear. Let's have a look at, obviously, missions then. Because we do have... bring supplies to High Hrofka, which we can fast travel to and just put it straight in the chest. Which is easy enough to do. So much paperwork ongoing here at the same time. So Narfi. So we could have done the mission to help Narfi, but instead we just murdered him, you know, as we do. Easy enough. This is the offerings chest. So on ingredients or misc. Food. No, I'm gonna put some dog meat in there. It must be a misc. It must be preserved food, maybe. Ah, Klimek supplies. There we go. Return to Klimek. Boom. Boom, boom. Easy as pie. I like pie. Who doesn't? Sword of Destruction, focusing on mastery of fire. Now we do have a magic mod on this game, which I've not really used that much, to be honest. But there is some pretty cool stuff you can do, apparently. Oh, that's pretty good, wasn't it?
Good to see you again. Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
I love how much gold people are giving out now.
Thanks again for the legwork.
Right. So we just need to find some bears to kill. Now, where's the best place to kill bears? Right. If I search for this... let me highlight this first. So, Timber White Arm. Right, grin and bear it. Right, does it tell you where the best place is to go? No. Any combination of bear pelts, cave bear pelts, or snow bear pelts be sufficient. Just alerts the most collection quest. No need to start from scratch. Pelts from merchants will also contribute to the... Okay. Okay. Where would we get bear pelts from? What merchants sell bear pelts? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. Maybe we just leave that one now. Okay, it's on our quest log. I'm going to mark that quest as completed now on this piece of paper, right? And I'm going to leave, because obviously we're going to clear off our quest log before we do the expansion. So if I mark it as done, then we just have to... It's on our quest log, so we just have to literally find some bears and kill them, basically. And we can buy the bear pelts as well. I might have some bear pelts at home, maybe. I don't know if I don't pick them up anymore because they're not used for anything, are they? They're not used for anything useful. Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Yeah, you died. Not quite sure why or how. It wasn't me for a change, you know? Wasn't me. Okay. Well, let's ignore this then. Let's go back to the map. Back to the map. Right. So we're now looking for Rorikstead or Dragon Bridge. Helgen, Lakeview Man. It's our house, of course. Yes, I thought that was Rorikstead. Right, so Rorikstead has one mission from Eric. We have to find him in the Frostfruit Inn. We have to help Eric become an adventurer. Talk to Eric about Eric, and then return to Eric. Oh no, talk to Moralic about Eric, then return to Eric. Okay. So this is literally just a talking quest, that's it. That cow just dropped from the sky. I'm sure I saw that. You Eric?
Name's Ennis. If you've got friends
You're
who
Ennis
do
the
business
Penis.
in Whiterun, they might know me.
Right, so Frostfruit Inn, yep. So we need to find Eric. Where art thou, Eric? Eric? No, you're Eric, obviously, aren't you? Yep, and that's the guy you got to talk to over there as well.
Adventure? I envy you that. I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says I can't. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Moralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind. Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
Morackley. Just walked past me, I saw you, where are you? Oh, there you are, you're sweeping. Oi, 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 oi.
You need a meal. I only take real...
My son? Eric? What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right?
He's over there, mate, you can see him from there.
But the world is a dangerous place. Eric has no idea what he's getting himself into. What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it.
You know what? Boom. Here's the money.
You're going to help my son? I'm moved by your compassion. Your kind deed will not go unrewarded, my friend. Tell Eric I've changed my mind and will visit Whiterun soon to fit him for armor.
You know what? I felt generous there. Eric, where did you go? Eric, you were sat right there. Where did you go? Where do these people keep disappearing to? Eric! Eric, you're a boob. Right. Right. Return to Eric. Where are you, Eric? Are you still in here? Have you gone? You've gone outside. I don't want to be here while you talk to my dad. Eric. Eric? Eric. 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 Eric.
Did you have
Eric.
any luck talk? I can't thank you enough, friend. I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can...
You're not going to be here, are you? You want to be an adventurer. You're not going to stay in Warwickstead, are you?
At the inn. Until next time.
There we go. That's that done. Warwickstead is completed. Which leaves me with just one more place to go. Let's get rid of that. All we need to go to then now is Dragon's Bridge. And we got one more place after Dragon's Bridge. There's Dragon's Bridge, then there's Falkreath, then we're done. We are freaking done. Right, now, stop hitting all the buttons. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Right. So we're at Dragon Bridge. Dragon Bridge, there we go. Boom. Wasn't difficult, was it? So we need to speak to Alder in Hogrire's house and steal the Dragon's Breath mead. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Right.
I'm hoping to run my own inn someday.
Now, you're not the people I want to speak to. It's the wrong house, isn't it? Yeah, we'll go back Hamlet's house. We need the Hogrire's house.
Fida's teaching me the end.
Why am I so addicted to picking flowers? So they should have called this game is Flower Picking 2018 Simulator. I believe I came through here once and there was a dragon. I seem to recall that very, very long time ago. I walked through here on my way to High Horgafara. I think. It's been such a long time since we started this game now. It's tricky to even tell, isn't it, really? Right. Pentis Octaculus Octopust. Yeah, I definitely remember this place. Definitely. Right. Are you the man I want? Lodvar. No.
Make yourself useful and chop up some firewood. There's
Ah.
a few working hard.
It's your missus I need to speak to.
Working hard. Well,
Where's your house?
putting up with a wife like mine.
Is your house over here? No. This is a mill. Is this your house? I bet it is. Oh. It's a lumber camp. Okay. Where's your house?
It's no easy thing to make a living in the
You're not
wilds
older,
of
are you, no?
Skyrim.
I'm confused then. Right, so this is the Pentilus Oculus house. Yep. This was the... Oh. Literally walked straight past it.
Got nothing to spare for travelers nor refugees here.
Mate, I'm richer than you'll ever dream to be. Where's your missus? I reckon she's in the bar. I'm gonna go check the bar. She's getting rat-assed, isn't she?
I'm hoping to run my own
Absolutely
inn someday.
rat-assed. Right, you're not the person I want. Or do you work in the bar, maybe?
Fate is the
No.
name. I keep the
You're
inn.
Feda. Ah, you're a woman.
Fida's teaching
Nope.
me the innkeeper's trade.
You follow me to town, you have, Julienne. Can't go away from you, can I? Stalker. She's a freaking stalker. Let's just go in the house. Maybe Alder's home now.
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
Well, he's talking to someone.
For your friend.
I'm looking for your wife.
Stranger.
Who your wife is? Hope she didn't die to dragons.
Keep walking, stranger. Got nothing to spare for...
Where art thou, wife?
Here.
You're over here now, are you?
You need to leave.
Still wifeless. Oh, I think we don't have Alder on this game. Is Alder someone who's... Of course, remember, people have died throughout the entirety of this game due to vampire attacks and due to dragon attacks. So it's perfectly possible that Alder may have died. La 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 la. Okay. Try to see if there's anything here about it. bugs. Please reload an old save to confirm if the bug is still happening. No, this is not. These are not bugs that are actually on the game. Okay, so I'm a little bit worried. I think she might not be here anymore. She might have been killed. I seem to recall, I said earlier on, didn't I, that we had a dragon attack here very early on in the game. I remember this area. And if that was the case, she may have been killed. Which is annoying because she's literally the only person in the entire town who gives us a mission. So that would be pretty annoying, I must admit, if she is dead. I have a picture of her now, so I know what she looks like. She looks very angry.
Make yourself useful and chop up some firewood. Working hard gives a man reason for drinking hard. Her name's Olda. If you've met her, then you probably already know what I'm talking about. I swear that woman is the most spiteful shrew in all of Skyrim. I think there's a chunk of ice where her heart ought to be.
Where is she?
Until next time.
Unless I've already done the mission. Because like I said, I have been here before. I know I have. I'm pretty sure, though, your house is locked.
I can tell just looking at you.
She's not anywhere around, is she? I think if I don't find her on a last final sweep around, we're going to have to... Hey, you can tell I've been here before, look. Ooh. There's weapons on the floor, which means I've been here before. Because I'm a bugger for littering, I tell you. No, I think we are about done. She's not around, is she? You'll be able to find her at small towns, right? We are gonna write that off for Older. The mission was pointless anyway, really. We just literally had to leave the house, go into the inn across the road, and steal some beer. So there wasn't much point to it, in fairness. So we'll get rid of that. Which means all we have left now, then, is Falkreath. That's the only set of missions we have left, apart from the ones that are on our quest list. Right. So whereabouts is Falkreath? Solitude. I believe Falkreath's one of the bigger ones, isn't it? One of the shielded ones, isn't it? That's Markarth. You're Falkreath, aren't you? Yes, right, down the bottom. Now, there is a Daedric mission here. There's 2 Daedric missions here, actually. Which is pretty cool. This is also a build your own house situation. Which is always fun. There's quite a few missions here, actually. Quite a few. But obviously, well, obviously all the guards were so excited to meet us that they've all met us here at the gate. It looks very much like Riverwood, doesn't it? It's very much like Riverwood. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to end the episode right here. Next time we'll come back. I think I've been here before, you know.
Need something?
What can I do for you?
Yes.
You know what? I might have done this already. The house, anyway. The Jarl's Longhouse. Let's have a quick look before we start this, right? The Jarl's Longhouse is here, isn't it? Yes, I think this might be the house that I've already got. This might be the house I've already got, which means that some of these missions might already be done. Falkreath Hold, because if you look at the map, it says buy a house in Falkreath Hold, right? If you look at, if I stop pressing all the buttons, right? If you look at the map, I own this house, which is in Falkreath Hold, which means that I've probably done quite a chunk of these missions. What I'm going to do is, probably off camera then, as I'll wander around. Oh, hello. You're fluttering your eyelashes at me, Ayla. I'll wander around and see what missions we can get. But I've got a feeling we've done them all, to be honest.
Something you need, you miserable wretch.
So who are you? Jarl Sigurdir. Okay, so all these missions on the front page are done. Because they're the same as the ones on the back page, but of course it depends who the Jarl is at the time. You know what? We've done that. We've done all of this. We've done all of this. We've done all Falkreath. Apart from maybe the Daedric mission, so I'll have to have a look at those. Those are the ones that I'm interested in. So, we'll get the end of the episode there. I believe if we come back next time, what I'll do is off camera, I'll wander around Falkreath. and I will have a look and see which missions we need to do and which missions we don't need to do. Although I'm pretty sure we may have done them all. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to have a look. So your name was Sidgear. Kill the bandit leader. We did. I remember doing that. Boom. Which means we must have done that. We've done that. Return. Yep. Speak to him about buying a property. We've done all of that. And then is that the same on the first page as well? Yep. Speak to them about buying a property. All done. Which means that all that's done because that was the Jarl. So literally, there is the 2 Daedric missions to do here, and potentially 2 other missions that I don't recognise that we'll have to have a look at. So I'll go off camera and I'll find these people and see if we do need to do those missions. If we do, we'll do them, and then that will be literally it. All my quest lists are then done. It's just a case of clearing off all the Radiant missions and so forth that's currently on our log, and then we can kick on with the DLC. Wow, we're finally getting to a point now where we look like we could finish this game off. I've been doing this game now for over a year. So it has been a pretty big playthrough, but I think we're coming towards the end of it now. We could have done it a lot quicker, but I've been a bit of a completionist about the whole thing, haven't I? I just want to get everything done, rather than missing some content. It's such a good game, I want to make sure I've got everything done as I possibly could. So yeah, of course, if you have enjoyed this episode, please do like... There you go, you can tell I've been here, there's some iron armor on the floor. Please do like and, of course, subscribe if you're new around here. And, of course, I'll see you very, very soon for our next episode of Skyrim. Bye.
The ones who do.